Tracy J, and I'm sitting here with my beautiful daughter,
Zapporia Zai.
And welcome to the Chicks Cave, a woman's sanctuary.
And a space where we can talk real life, motherhood, womanhood, healing, growing faith, beauty, and becoming.
All right.
Now let's gather these chicks on today.
Come on in the cave.
To the cave, y'all.
Come
Sit with us
in.
for a while.
Yes, you will love it here.
Yes. Now let's do some checking in. What is something that made you smile this week?
My husband this weekend for Valentine's Day was the sweetest. It started on Friday night. His gift made him cry. The gift I gave him made him cry.
Oh.
And because I just try to do something like how do you give somebody something who got everything already? So I stopped. I'll still buy him stuff, but I like to do things that it's memorable. Is that something he can remember? I like to do things for him that he can remember. And yeah, I went down and found photos from when we first met up until now, and it was something that I wrote about each picture that stood out in that moment. I can remember when we first got together, you know what I'm saying, the very first picture we took, you know, just down that timeline.
Yeah.
I did that for him, and then I got a song made in it, and I wrote the song based off of when we started dating. What we went through up until now.
Oh,
he was in tears. But and then we had a good weekend. But that's what made me smile this weekend.
that's good.
What about you, baby?
I said I've been lit. L-I-T.
Okay.
The whole week leading up
Okay.
until Valentine's Day weekend.
Okay.
From doing hair at the salon to celebrating one of the stylist's birthday to having the old esthetician come up to do girls' night. We did girls' night at the salon. Until Valentine's Day weekend. Like I have been on high since then. So I've had a good week. I've been lit, honey.
Lit.
I've been smiling and I've been lit though.
Y'all said lit. She been crunk.
Oh.
That's our word. Crunk, baby. That part. So that's good. That's good.
Yes. So let's get into the topic for today.
Ooh, this is a real deep one. I know oh so well. Healing while still showing up.
Oh Lord.
Ooh, that's a heavy one.
It is.
Yeah, you go ahead and go first because I'm gonna take a minute.
Okay, well my thing on this is healing while still showing up. I think I'm still healing and still showing up. Whether it's for myself, for my children, and the people that is around me that's genuinely and really love me, like I am still healing. But I tell you one thing, I was just telling my friend this the other day, and I was just like, I know sometimes when I'm going through, like, you're still a good friend to me, whether I'm in a good space or a bad space. Like your friend stance has not changed, and I truly respect that. You know what I'm saying? So, and sometimes your friends have to let you heal, because sometimes they won't let you heal. They be like, she funny acting, or she being distant. Allow your friends.
Ask them what's wrong. Are you okay instead of being judgmental?
Right. Like, see what's wrong first, because it could be something that doesn't even have nothing to do with you, and you're still judging them. So while they're healing and they're in their moment of
healing,
right. So, honey, just give them grace.
Right.
Give them grace.
That's deep.
But I'm still healing and still showing up. Still having to show up for my kids while I'm healing. They have been very impatient with their mama lately, and I've been having to redirect them. Impatient. They have been very impatient with their mom during her healing journey. I can't say that, but I had to literally stop and tell them, like, this is why I'm healing right here, y'all. Whether y'all want to know it or not, this is why I'm healing. So I think that they have came to realization that, okay, mama is just mama. This is just what mama gonna do. Like Gracie told me the other day that I'm not mean, I'm strict. And I was like, Well, I guess that all just came from, in the process of me healing. Like, I have to be strict because I have to protect y'all. Right. So, I mean, call me strict, call me what you want, honey. They can't call me broke. You remember she had went to my birthday time and told some, I got money, you don't have money? So you poor? No, honey. I was healing, Gracie.
Oh my God, that girl is funny. She is funny.
So how does that touch you? How does that subject touch you, Mama? Healing while still showing up? Because I'm a mama, but you my mama. You still have to show up for us.
I think I was going through it from 2020 up until 2025 last year. Healing, being I was like grieving, and I was like grief had a hold on me so bad and so tight that I didn't even know that I had. It made me depressed. I didn't even know I was in a depressed state until I remember Willa asking me one day, Felicia, you don't know who you are anymore? And I'm like, yeah, I know who I am. He said, no, you don't. You don't get dressed. All you do is come home and get in this bed. People invite you to places you don't want to go. But I did not know I was depressed. But because you never realize it until it really got you.
Right.
And so, but while I was going through what I was going through, I was still there for everybody else. Still showing up. Still like counseling people while they sit in my chair, or when they call me and they going through it, I'm still trying to make a post for people on social media. And do you remember this last time when I stood on my word of being selfish with myself? Remember when I said Z and Willa, I said, okay, January, whatever y'all going through, y'all keep it to yourself. No, I said, y'all keep it to yourself because I'm about to be selfish with myself. Y'all have to figure it out. I said, I'm not posting the month of January. You was like, but Mama, these people be needing you. They be expecting you. I said, I don't care. Whoever is there for me will be there when I come back to social media, but I needed to do that for myself. So because I had to just step away, because had I not stepped away and did my fast from January the 1st to January the 31st, I would not be sitting here in the mindset I'm in today. I wouldn't be in this mindset. I closed down a successful salon because my mental was not right, thinking I was doing the right thing, but I was not doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? I go open a whole nother business, spend thousands more dollars, and all I had to do was just stay where I was. And, but I had to go through that process, but I was still showing up for people while I was dying on the inside. Even when I told y'all that day that I was just tired, it was on me so heavy, and I was just still like battling just to stay above waters. It never got to the point that I didn't want to be here anymore. I didn't want to hurt myself, but I was just so defeated. I was just so tired of fighting and just still. I would, some days from Opal Light, I used to cry coming home. Some days I talk to Anita. I would, share what I was going through with her, or either just listen to what she was going through. You know what I'm saying? But it had got to the point I said, January, God, I don't want this. Like, I give it all to you. And I want to fix me first, like build me up where I'm weak and strengthen me, like forgive me. I had to go through that, but that's the hardest thing to do, trying to heal while you're still showing up. But that goes back to setting boundaries. Right. And I started setting my boundaries last year in January.
As you should.
Yeah.
You definitely got to set those boundaries so people don't. So they won't cross you, whether it's mentally or physically.
Yeah.
Set some boundaries, y'all. And heal. Honey, don't be afraid to heal.
Give yourself grace. You deserve that. Because
people walk around here so bitter.
That's why. Because they're hurting. Okay, let me say this. Okay, the little saying. I ain't even going to say what they say. Okay, I'm just going to say this. When people are genuinely happy with themselves and their situation, they're going to always show love and support to others. But when somebody is miserable or unhappy or broken or hurt, they want everybody to feel just like them. They're not going to support you. They're going to clap for you. They're going to find everything wrong. If you do good, they're going to be mad about it or whatever. You just got to let them people be who they are and stop trying to prove who you are to other people. But just saying from what you're saying, like when people are here, if you're not healed, if you're hurting, give yourself time to heal. Give yourself grace. You need it.
Mhm.
Like, it ain't no way around. It ain't no way around. You gotta go through the
You got
process.
to go through the process.
But you gotta first admit that you're hurting. You got a problem. You want help.
Right.
That's it.
That's so true.
That's the only way you're gonna heal. You gotta admit it
Like I had to admit.
and go to
when I-
therapy.
Definitely go to therapy.
Go to therapy.
That's gonna help too.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's gonna make you face literally.
Pray. First you'll pray. Go to therapy.
Definitely go to therapy. Please go to therapy so that you can start your healing process. Because
Ilana,
that's where it
baby.
starts.
I love my therapist.
Okay.
I do. Shout out to you, Ilana.
Shouts out, girl.
Shout out. Yes, yes.
Now let's get into the words from the wise. This segment here is for the wise. Now, my question for Mama today. Mama, what would you tell women who compare themselves constantly to other women? What would you tell them?
Stop flexing and be yourself.
Ooh,
In the
Yasha.
words of Yasharika Kaur, my daughter.
Quit flexing
Quit
and be
flexing and be
yourself.
yourself. Like I said it in one of the other videos. You will never find yourself when you're so busy trying to be somebody else. It'll never happen. And then if you just start focusing on yourself, you might just realize that you're doper than the person that you're trying to be like. But you'll never know because you're spending so much time trying to be like somebody else or comparing yourself to somebody else. And you got to realize everything that's posted on social media, it ain't real. It ain't really real. They can show you the glitz and glam, but do they show you the struggles and the hard part and stuff like that? And that's where you really find your growth and stuff, when you really just share what you done been through to get to where you are. But just be yourself. That's it. Just be yourself.
That's it.
Yeah,
Be
that's
yourself. Quit flexing and be yourself.
Quit flexing and be yourself.
Tell them, y'all.
Yes.
All right, now let's get into the heart of the cave. This segment here is for our viewers, our listeners. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend and tell
Come
a friend.
on to the Chicks Cave.
Come to the cave, baby. It goes down in the cave.
Go down in the cave.
In a good way.
In a good way, definitely.
Okay.
Y'all can send y'all's questions, suggestions on topics, and who y'all would like to see on the Chicks Cave in the future. You can send your questions to thechickscave@gmail.com. That's TheChickscave@gmail.com.
That part. And you can send us your stories, your life story, something you've experienced or whatever you want us to talk about it. We will, keep you anonymous. We won't share who the story is from. And we will give you our advice if we have not been through the situation ourselves. So, okay, the question is, what are you carrying that you haven't said out loud? Wow, what are you carrying that you haven't said out loud?
Oh,
That's a good one. What am I carrying? I don't know, because what I was carrying, baby, I let it loose. I said it out loud last year because I had to release it off of me. So I ain't carrying nothing right now. Nothing heavy. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, I'm not carrying anything that I haven't said out loud.
Now she ain't carrying nothing, but I am. And if y'all chicks, y'all okay in this cave, I'm willing to share it with y'all. Now, I'm carrying resentment only because I'm carrying that only because it's some stuff that I wish I would have ran into the wall instead of trying to bust it down. Like, I bust through that wall, even though the wall was up in my face for me to stop. I still ran through that wall. So I'm carrying resentment, and I want to let it go. So from today,
You have to let it go.
in the heart of the cave,
What we
I'm
doing
choosing
with
to
let it go. Let it go.
I'm letting it go today. It has to go today, and I feel like that was the only thing that could have been hindering me also. Cause I was
From
just
your
like,
healing process,
you know what I'm
that
saying?
could
Like,
hinder you.
yeah, it was definitely hindering me.
God
From my
gonna give you
healing process.
all the signs. A lot of
Yeah.
times you be asking God for things, and when He give it to you, or He put it right in front of your face to show it to you, you still don't take heed to it.
Still don't. That's why I said, even when he put the wall up, I still was trying to force it down and knock it down in some type of way. So now, I done put the wall back up myself, and I ain't nobody, no.
But it's a part of the
It's
process.
it's a part of the process.
You gotta go through the process. No shortcuts.
Mm-hmm.
No U-turns. And don't stop in it. You gotta go through it, because that's the only way you're gonna get out of
Right.
it. It ain't no other way around it.
Right.
So yeah, that resentment, pray it out your heart. You ask for
Mhm.
forgiveness, and God will grant you just that. And that's it. Don't try to change the past or rewrite it. Let it be
Right.
what it is.
Right. I think that was my big thing. I was trying to change the past. You know what I'm
You
saying?
can't-
Trying
you
to
can never
rewrite it
change
so
the
that the story
You
is
can't,
the same but a little different. But
you can't rewrite the past. You can only focus on how you write your future, but you definitely can't rewrite the past.
yeah.
No matter how ugly it was, you can't rewrite it.
Yeah.
You can write about it, but you can't rewrite it.
Mm-hmm.
But just know it's a part of the process, and it took me to go through things and learn myself and learn grace to be able to say that wholeheartedly. It's a part of the process. Our story is already written.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
That's
right.
it.
When he formed us in our mother's womb, he already
you
knew.
already knew.
that I was gonna go through this.
Mm-hmm.
That's all right, Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. Well, y'all, thank y'all for sitting in with us today.
Thank you.
That was the end of our episode.
All
That was
right.
a good one there.
That was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So from our hearts,
To the hearts of the cave.
until we meet again in the Chicks Cave. All right, chicks.
Cave closed.
All right. That heart's so crooked.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all. Okay, what we doing for on our thing out? Wine glass and
Yeah. Because that's what we did. We had that messed up.
And it's a wrap. We did that. Oh, we did that. This get better and better.
So